Tommy Kuzi on the floor with Malachi Branham, Jordan Hall, Alize Johnson now back on the floor for the Spurs. Here's the ball knocked away and picked up by the Spurs. Alize Johnson with it. On the left sideline, Tommy Kuzi. Bounce past the top, Johnson. Langford out front. Langford's going to drive all the way in to the baseline. Little floaters off the rim, no good, and the rebound hauled in by Orlando. Caleb Houston with the defensive board. Here's Harris on a drive. Against Kuzi, lay it up and in. 95-93. Harris, who played collegiately in Nacogdoches at Stephen F. Austin with his bucket. 2:35 to go. Right wing Kuzi gets a screen from Johnson, dribbles to the free throw line against Wagner, and then lobs down low to Johnson against Kennedy. Backing him down with left-hand dribble. Right wing Kuzi. He'll fire. That shot blocked by Wagner. And now there's a whistle and a foul call against Kuzi trying to get the ball back. So Tommy Kuzi had a shot blocked by Wagner and then trying to get the ball back. He gets called for the foul. First personal foul on Kuzi, and the Spurs are over the limit, so free throws the rest of the way for the Magic with 2:21 remaining and a chance here for Mo Wagner to tie the ball game. Mo Wagner to the free throw line. 9 points. He's 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from the line. First of 2, good. Mo is the older of the two Wagners. He was the 25th pick of the 18 draft by the Lakers. He spent some time with Washington, Boston, and now with Orlando. 25 years of age, native of Berlin. Played on the Alba Berlin youth team before he went to the University of Michigan. Second free throw is off the mark. Johnson with the rebound. Here's Jordan Hall. Interesting prospect from St. Joseph's. Very tall for a guard at 6'8". Johnson trying to back down, and there's a foul on Caleb Houston. So Houston is called for the foul. Ball out of bounds for the Spurs.
So the score.
Jordan Hall, 6'8", 220. We mentioned just 20 years of age from Wildwood, New Jersey. Went to Newman Goretti High School in Philadelphia. And then stayed in Philly to go to college at St. Joe's. Bounce pass out front from Hall. Taken in by Langford. He takes it inside, missed the runner. And the rebound grab by Orlando. A lean forward with the defensive board. 1 point lead Spurs. Inside 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Preseason game number 2. Kennedy off to the high post. Wagner pulls his way inside. Left-hand runner good. That gives Orlando the lead. It's 96-95. Wagner with the basket. He's got 10. 1:42 remaining. On the right side, Branham, aggressive drive to the basket. To the left wing, Kuzi, and now there's a whistle and a foul is called. Kuzi nailed the three, but they call the offensive foul on Branham, who charged into the defender. But he got that pass off to the left wing. Fans here don't like the call, but it's an offensive foul on Branham. And it was Wagner who took the charge from Branham, who got a great pass off the left wing, and Kuzi swished the three-pointer, but it won't count. 96-95, 9-0 run here for the Magic. Wagner with a step-back three off the side of the rim and out of bounds. Spurs trail by 1. 1:25 remaining in the game. Alize Johnson, Tommy Kuzi, Romeo Langford on the floor right now for the Spurs with Jordan Hall and Malachi Branham. Alize Johnson out front. Alize up to the right side. Driving inside Hall. Pass inside off the hands of Johnson and out of bounds. Alize, by the way, spells his name A-L-I-Z-E. He's from Missouri State, by the way, Johnson. 5th year, 6'7", 210. 50th pick in the draft back at 18 by Indy. 1 point lead Orlando. A chance to build on that lead with a minute to go. Kennedy stops. Pops a short jumper. It's no good, but a foul on Tommy Kuzi. So Kuzi picks up the personal. That's his second. And free throws coming up here. Kennedy will go to the free throw line. We were visiting about him a few moments ago from the Ivy League. On a 2-way contract. Played 13 games the last 2 seasons, so limited duty for Kennedy. He averaged 11 points and 2 rebounds in the Summer League in Vegas. He's now 26 years of age. He only played 5 games last year, but he averaged 10 points, 2 assists, and a rebound. He gets the first free throw. And one more here for Kennedy with 58 seconds to go. Second one is no good, but Wagner chases down the rebound. A big offensive rebound there by Mo Wagner. 97-95, Orlando by 2. Spurs need to stop here with 49 seconds to go. Kennedy, right wing three is good. A 13-2 run here by Orlando, and they've got a 5-point lead with 42 seconds to go. Hall, left corner three is off the front of the rim, no good. Defense rebound pulled in by Caleb Houston. And now Orlando's got a 5-point lead with 30 seconds to go in the ballgame. It's their largest lead tonight. Kennedy off to the top to Wagner. Hands it off to Harris. In the key, almost threw it away, and he did throw it away because Kuzi ends up with it. His runner is going to get it off to Johnson. His layup is good and a foul. With 16.1 seconds to go, it's not over yet. Free throw coming up here for Alize Johnson. 16.1 seconds to go in the game. First points in the ball game for Johnson, who just checked in moments ago. He's got a chance to make this a 2-point game with 16.1 seconds to go. Free throw for Johnson is around the rim, no good. And the rebound grabbed by Orlando. The Spurs tried to foul, but they didn't stop the clock. And now it's Harris who gets it across the line finally. It's a timeout, I think, called here before the foul. It looked like Jamal Mosley was trying to get a timeout, and I think that's the call here. So no foul called, but it will be Orlando ball when we come back with 10.3 seconds remaining in the game. Orlando 100, San Antonio 97. The Spurs radio continues in a moment.